Barreiro, Gerby, and Gardsey. Common 1-2 last week.
Got the Lions.
15, 23, and 1. First place. Three of us tied for first are 17, 21, and 1. How embarrassing is that?
That's not bad against the spread,
against the spread, and we pick tough games. I mean, we don't pick the gimmies. We don't,
We've got a really tough one this week, too.
A couple of them, I would say, are tough. Carl Gerbschmidt is by phone. We did find him, and Dan from Woodbury in studio. Carl?
What about Fantasy Football Challenge? Well, I'm number one.
No, I'm number one. I'm number one in the Ultimate Football Challenge.
Oh, Ultimate Football Challenge.
Yeah, maybe the reason you're not doing very well is you don't even know us calls.
Are you back in Baraboo?
Yeah, I'm in Baraboo.
Now, Dan from Woodbury, you have two children.
Two children.
I don't know if you've heard about the scenario that played out here over the course of the weekend. Carl and his lovely daughter are in the Upper Peninsula for some sort of hockey clinic.
Is your daughter's name Irene?
What's that?
Is your daughter's name Irene?
No.
He doesn't like to talk about her name.
You don't need to know my daughter's, because, I don't need a bunch of scouts coming around the house.
She's that good?
Oh, yeah.
In
what?
Not
hockey. So it's really good football.
Football.
She plays hockey mostly so she can smack people.
Right.
I don't understand hockey. It's kind of a dumb game.
It's kind of a tricky game. Now, let me ask you this, Dan from Woodbury. So they go to this big hockey event, and on the way back, the bus breaks down. And Carl gets so frustrated and is so eager to make sure he's in position to watch the Packers and the Lions. Not quite so eager once he saw the game.
This.
Well, this is factual. That he abandons the bus and his daughter and just leaves and starts hitchhiking through the what forest? Ottawa National Forest?
First of all, I was not hitchhiking.
You weren't hitchhiking. You wanted to hitchhike. You were just basically...
There were no cars.
He
tried to hitchhike.
And he
found a tavern somewhere?
And he found a tavern, the Whitetail.
I did.
The Whitetail. He stayed there for 3 days. Meanwhile, his daughter is stuck with he says, well, there's other adults there. So he abandons his kid. Is that being a responsible parent?
I think not.
Wait a minute. You never had anyone babysit your child?
Yeah. In fact, tonight we are.
Yeah, and that's pretty irresponsible.
Well,
You're just leaving it with an adult?
That's the analogy?
You're just leaving it with another adult?
Yeah, but the difference is the bus is broken down.
How do you know this other adult? Because I know those other hockey parents.
Yeah, how well do you know this other adult,
well,
Dan?
I hope well enough, actually.
Yeah.
So
did she come with
the
references?
bus is in distress, and you just
there was no distress.
That's their problem. I'm just leaving. That's the
just
same thing as hiring a babysitter. You're actually going with that.
Look, these coaches are very well paid. They work with kids all the time.
How selfish are you?
Just down the block for me. It's no big deal if she goes home with them and they drop her off at home. It's not a big deal.
How long were they stranded in that bus?
Not very long at all, it turns out. It was not a real smart move on my part to get up and leave because apparently help came within about 10 minutes. I'm kind of a little TO that they didn't call me.
That's called karma.
Well, let me ask you a question. If help came in 10 minutes, how did they not see? Did they just drive by you when the
direction?
Oh.
Apparently.
I'm
not happy about that.
Well, you shouldn't be happy about your daughter.
Blows my butt off out there.
Your daughter shouldn't be happy with you.
She's fine. She loves me very much.
Can I read you an email?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were going to predict football.
We are, but I can't get past
I'm winning, by the way.
Not this. You're tied for the lead.
Oh, let me just think. Who's ahead of me right now?
If you're tied for first, no one would be ahead.
Is anyone ahead of me?
No.
So I'm winning.
All right.
Why are you people why can't you admit that I'm really smart at this?
Subject.
I assume I'm here for a reason.
Subject line.
Yeah.
I am the woman for Carl. Dear Dan.
What?
After much contemplation, sounds like they opened to Tee to Green.
That's Love's theme.
That's true. After much contemplation, I missed that show, by the way. Tee to Green. I
think
it should be year-round.
You know what Kevin Gore called it? He's been nominated for phosphorus statement. Can't miss radio. That's what he called it.
After much contemplation, I have to tell you that my heartfelt conviction is that I am the woman for Carl.
I'm married.
I love sickies, and he is man enough for me.
Sicky?
I will never need to attend parties for supplements. I love his intellect and sweet disposition. we would have a very happy future together. Please help if you can. Happy holidays, Carol.
Yeah, baby.
And it looks like she's got a big shot title and job.
Yeah?
Yeah. You might, and didn't you say there's some frosty relations right now with you and the old lady?
Everything is fine and dandy.
You didn't like those parties, those girly parties that she.
Stuff happens all the time, I'm told. That's what they say.
So do you want me to forward any more information on Carol to you?
No, look, Carol might want to take like a shower or something. I'm married, okay? I got a kid. I'm very happily married.
Are you flattered a little bit?
Well, yeah, who wouldn't be? You know what I mean? But it's like, if you think that Carol's the first lady to make a pass at me, you're dead wrong.
Of course, I figured it. Quite a ladies' man, eh?
Well, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I'm a happily married man.
You can't turn it off, can you?
Would you be Baraboo's most eligible bachelor if...
I'm not a bachelor.
Well, if you were, though.
But I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not looking to hook up or nothing, okay?
Are you
I'm fine, okay?
Well, you say that so defensively, it almost tells me...
No, not at all.
Did you find anything when you came back? Any remnants
I'm not looking for 'em.
of the wife's party?
Maybe there might be something like that in my house, but I'm not looking
You're
for
keeping the drawers closed, eh?
It's not my damn business. Don't ask and don't tell.
All right, so it's a no to Carol. You're a heartbreaker, I guess, because I don't think she's going to take it very well.
Well, that's too bad. I can't help it. It's just I am what I am, and I marry a guy, and I'm very happily married. I don't have time for that. That's a hanky panky.
You married a guy?
I'm not married to a guy.
I thought that's what you just said.
Would there be any?
I'm a very happily married guy.
Oh, okay.
Would there be anything wrong with that?
No. Of course not.
Well, I don't want to marry another guy.
I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to consider maybe a little hookup with Carol.
I'm going to hook up with Carol. Did she send a picture?
What a fraud you are. No, she didn't. Do you want me to, if she's listening, which she probably is.
No, I'm very happily married.
Do you want her to call in?
No.
Carol, if you're listening,
No,
feel free to call.
Carol, you just go take a shower or something, okay? It's not going to happen for you, babe. Sickie.
Maybe she should attend one of your wife's parties. Get some.
Look, I don't even know for sure that happened,
All right.
okay?
You brought it up.
Well, I didn't bring it up today. I was a little concerned last week about this time, but I'm fine today.
Patriots are hosting the Green Bay Packers.
You bet they are.
Patriots hosting the Packers. You didn't give me any point spreads here, Guards.
That's because we talked about it. Both of them are off because of all the quarterback.
So we'll just go.
We're going straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, on the first two.
Straight up, Patriots, Packers, and you don't get your quarterback is the word. He's listed as doubtful.
No, he's gonna play.
You think A-Rod will play?
I'm sure he will play. I'm sure he will play.
Common, you're in last. Patriots, Packers in New England.
I think it's obvious. Patriots.
Not even a ball game.
Yeah, I just if you lose to Detroit, even at home, that's a sign that things aren't going very well for you right now. And that, my guess is that's a sign of dissension amongst the club. Afterwards, you got to be pointing fingers. And I mean, I know a lot of the Packer fans said, we had our second-string quarterback in there. Well, the Lions had their third-string quarterback in there. And I can't ever bet against Brady and Belichick again. I just can't. I did it 2 weeks in a row and lost both. I'll take the Patriots easily.
Guardsy?
Patriots.
This isn't a trap game, is it?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't see. I think the Packers would be better served not playing A-Rod. Get him ready for the last two games because they're going to lose either way, and then maybe this way you give him another chance to get his wits about him, so to speak.
We're not going to lose.
New England easily. Carl?
Well, I was looking for trends in this game, and in Week 15. The Packers are 8-3 against the spread. Problem is there's no spread right now, and there should be like a spread. But I think I'm getting cheated on this because the Packers are going to win.
Really?
Aaron's going to play.
I'd even give Carl points if
you want points. Yeah, take points.
I'd give him.
Put your own. Make your own spread up.
31.
Packers by 31.
No.
Oh.
You can give me 31 points.
Oh, that's not very confident. I thought your club was the best in football.
It is the best in football, but we're a little banged up.
All of a sudden, now it's about injuries.
And he likes 31.
31. Yeah, that's a fair. I think that's a
fair to you.
Not really.
Okay, how about 7?
How about 4?
Okay, I'll take the Packers. I was going to take it early, and I sucked
By the way,
Aaron's